And listen, I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a round earther. Actually, what I am somebody who has left the cult of science. Dinosaurs, that seems pretty fake and gay. What on earth? You rawr. Like, okay, so they're just roaming the planet. Because what I have now realized is that science, what it is actually, if you think about it, is a pagan faith.
But do you believe people landed on the moon?
Well, let's just back
because
that up.
Because if you don't, then I think that's
no.
I think that really sets a standard.
I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
I just want to know why we didn't go back.
We did go back.
What, did we go back? What year?
To the moon?
We people on the moon? Yeah.
We went back like 10 more times.
Okay, a lot of other dozen humans walked on the moon?
Yes.
Let me tell you, if you are not a conspiracy theorist by now, it's because you are not intelligent. And it is the case that dinosaur bones, for whatever reason, are always just found by the paleontologists. Like, it's not like you and me walking outside. I'm like, hey, a dinosaur bone. Science has become a pagan faith. Yes, that's what I actually believe. And I said, if I don't get it from the Bible and I can't observe it with my own eyes, I don't stand it as the truth. The Enlightenment was not the Enlightenment. It was the darkening.
Yes,
okay?
I agree.
It's the darkening of humanity. People now don't know where they come from. They think they derive from apes because, I don't know, I guess Charles Darwin said so. Who knows? When you speak to people that are super rational out of school, you're like, well, the evolutionary theory makes sense. So it makes sense to you that you started as a chimpanzee. Like, that's a faith. I'm not talking about space missions. I'm talking about actual people walking on the moon.
Landing on the moon and walking on it.
You need to learn the history of NASA, of the Apollo programs, which were occult and satanic. One thing that people will say about me is I don't come into conversations about things that I don't know. The meteor hit, and I don't know, like the meteor hit and wiped out the dinosaurs, but then like the lizards came. I don't even really, when you get down to even just thinking about that, you're like, okay, so it wiped out the dinosaurs. Then what happened? They're like, well, then the amoeba was around, but then like little lizards are from that. I actually don't, I have a lot of questions. I wish I was in 6th grade again, because they tell us all this stuff, like dinosaurs are like when you're in 2nd grade. The one thing you'll always find with me is I'll never pretend to be so educated on something. We have to care about the environment. It was,
I think we have to care about the environment? Like,
no, not even a little bit. Like,
not even a little bit?
No. Well, what website is
87%.
Scientific American.
Yeah.
Yeah, .com though, like, because that means it's making money. I don't trust that. If it was a .org, I would probably take that. But yeah, I don't believe this like at all. Just so you know.
You don't believe it like at all?
Homies were on the moon making phone calls before the time of cell phones. Like, hey, what's up, Prez? It's me on the moon with a flag. No issues. First time we've ever flown this thing. They kind of drop it after 2nd grade. Like, they take you to the Natural History Museum, and then there's no more talk about dinosaurs like later on in school. And they understand that children's minds are malleable. Except of people, curses and spells and all of this stuff is reserved for Harry Potter. And then I say to them, oh, you don't believe in potions? What do you think vaccines are?
Yeah.
You're being poisoned. What do you think alcohol is? Obviously, all of this stuff is real. You just don't realize that it is. They are battling for your spirit.
The idea that you could think that this was some sort of hoax, I'm sorry, but it colors everything else.
Colloidal silver. I take colloidal silver every single day. I love colloidal silver. That is a great one. And that is another one that people probably know nothing about. Here, then I have like a whole team that believes moon landing happened. It's not right. I'm telling you, space has always been exceedingly fake and gay. Did the moon landing happen, yes or no?
No. Wait, yes.
Oh, Mark!
But I've done America a service because we find the baseline of your thinking.
I would have a lot of questions now if I was sitting in 2nd grade and they were like, and a great big meteor hit and then all the dinosaurs went away. I would be like, oh, okay, but then what happened? Then what happened? The media said that I was the dumbest person in the entire world.
No.
That's how I knew I was smart.
No, I love that. Yeah, exactly. With the media
That's how I knew I was onto it.
Yeah.